if an executive from a bank is sitting in front of you, what do you tell them about, why traditional funding models, fail smallholder farmers, just like the one you've just explained?
We had a chat not so long ago with one of the top banks here on South African soil. And when we had a chat with them, it turns out they have right now in 2026 active 300 different risk models that they have. And just for the benefit of our audiences, a risk model is something that a bank has to carry out or has to build in order to validate the need for a specific product, particularly when it comes to lending products. It doesn't matter what they're lending, whether it's commercial lending, whether it's mortgage, whether it's short-term finance, whether it's vehicle finance, it doesn't matter. Behind every banking product, there's a strict model that can take tons of energy, can take regulatory hoops, because that model should not only pass the internal in-house litmus test, it must also pass regulatory scrutiny.
Right.
So if a banking executive was to join us for a brief window, I'll be very privy as to what sort of risk profiles do they have in mind and do they have on their desks that are the lenses that inform how they view smallholder farming.
What you're saying is
Yes.
there seems to be a huge gap, in terms of what the lender is understanding of the issues on the ground, and the farmer in another sense in terms of just wanting, help.
There we go.
Right.
If I was to translate expectations, I would seek to amalgamate the two worlds. I'll also seek to sensitize the bank to some of the needs of the farmer, the on-the-ground reality. I'll give you an example. That same farmer that I mentioned, along with others, may not have land or a title deed to put up as collateral. The minute things get collateral, they're being forced to exit the WhatsApp group. Because they don't have something to put up, let alone for new equipment. Some of our farmers that are next to this farmer I mentioned are still farming by hand.
Right. No equipment.
No equipment, no mechanization. Because mechanization is expensive.